Okay, today's recipe is a solar cooking recipe that you don't need a solar cooker for, and it's a recipe that we're going to be putting in our It's in the Bag cookbook, which is a recipe book all about recipes you can make in a bag. So for this, I'm using Trader Joe's almond flour and good value almond dark chocolate bars. The great value. These you find at Walmart. Oh man, look how dark my nails are. I was playing around with black walnut. That is not dirt. That's a stain. Okay. Looks really bad. Oh man, look at this. Look at those nails. Oh, that's terrible. Anyway, some things are dirt. Some things are stain. But yeah, I got a lot of stain on my nails from pulling that apart. But seems to be the best price I have been able to find on dark chocolate. It's $1 for a 100-gram bar. So far, that's the best price I've found. And you will see iron in 10 squares. You get 10% of your iron, 2% of your calcium, 3 grams of protein, lots of sugar in there. So we want to decrease the sugar by adding other things to it. And almonds will counteract a bit of the caffeine effect. So this is almond flour. And here we see in the almond flour we get 7% of our iron. This is in a quarter of a cup. 7% of your iron, 6% of your calcium, 4% of your potassium. It's very low in sodium, 6 grams of protein. So we're going to increase the protein in our almond bark. And the reason I'm using almond flour for this almond bark is I don't want to break any more teeth. So if you are like me and you want to protect your teeth, almonds can be kind of hard and tough. And this can make it easy for you to chew. And it's an excellent source of iron and calcium, and a high source of fiber. So all you do is you take your chocolate bars, open them up, throw them in the bag, toss in some almond flour, and then take the whole bag and put it inside a dark plastic bag or underneath something black. Put it in the sun. After a couple hours, come back, mush it together, and then set it aside to cool. And you will have your own almond bark. Easy to do. So, anyway, if you have a recipe that you would like to share for our In the Bag cookbook, an original recipe, please let me know. Everybody who contributes a recipe that we can use will get part of the revenues. 10% will go to the establishment of the Hôtel Dieu for women, and the rest of the revenues will be split amongst everyone who contributes an original recipe. So you could do a recipe by video, like me, or it's better if you could write them up, of course, because that fits in the book then more easily. But we're hoping to link to the recipes in the book, and we're hoping also perhaps to see if we might be able to get sponsors from companies like these, like Trader Joe's, or even the Walmart. Maybe they just find it in their hearts to put some coupons in there or something. So anyway, I remember to pray because things do change that way. So this is for the It's in the Bag cookbook. If you have a recipe that you don't make in a bag, that's okay too. I would still like to hear from you. And remember, this is to help set up Hôtel Dieu for women, which is a hostel of God for women. And we're praying to get these up and going as soon as possible. So anyway, as I said, remember to pray. Things do change that way. You can find me on Twitter too, sister_SU, not FU. Have a great day.